by Dunbig and Central Peace Notley.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The impending closure of the Michener Centre has been, simply put, poorly communicated, and the Minister has left many questions unanswered. The Minister's solution to these unanswered questions has often been the $10 million in capital he has to create new facilities to house the patients that are being removed from their homes. Can the Minister clarify just how much of this $10 million will actually directly support the residents from Michener?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we do have a $10 million fund set aside if we need to create additional capacity. I can't say right now whether we do need to create additional capacity. I'm informed that we have capacity out there. Whether we do or not depends on individual care plans, individual destinations developed with the individual, with the families, with the guardians, and with PDD staff. When those plans are done, I'll be able to speak more fully on that matter. If we need capacity, we'll be able to develop it, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable member.
It's good to see there's a plan, Mr. Speaker. Can the Minister clarify how much of the $10 million will be required to cover the severance packages for the upwards of 400 staff that may lose their jobs?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I also don't know how many staff are going to be affected by this move. We're going to absorb some into the department, some into HS, some will transition to the service sector, some will retire. So I can't speak to that right now. I have a fund that will cover the expected costs, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable member.
Given the closure of the Michener Centre will free up hundreds of acres of prime real estate in Red Deer, can the Minister of Infrastructure tell us what the estimated value of this land is today and what the plans are for this site once the facility closes?
Mr. Speaker, the policy is when another government agency is no longer requiring property or buildings in the government, they turn it over to infrastructure for disposal, and Mr. Speaker, that hasn't been done yet. So until infrastructure has it turned over to them from the other department, we won't be dealing with it until it's ours.
The honourable member for Dunbeg and Central.